Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 67 of the Titular Dewitt-Hall career, where we are going to finish the Criterium du Dauphine, which we started yesterday, and we are doing great on it, man. We are doing great on it indeed, leading and with the points jersey as well. The final three stages, man, big stages ahead. So this first one, I know that I said to you guys at the end of yesterday's episode that I was going to bring you the 3 full races, but probably this one I'm going to bring you just before we reach the Col de la Madeleine, and of course the final 2 ones I'm going to bring you the full races. So that's the plan. So let's go to this stage number 6, Criterium to Saint-Martin-de-Belleville, 155 kilometers immediately. Pogačar should, not immediately, Pogačar should be the favorite, and indeed he is. We've got the third favoritism, and Pablo Torres is one of the favorites as well. Let's hope, man, we can roll a good race day condition, because otherwise we are screwed. So for now I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this stage number 6, Criterium to Saint-Martin-de-Belleville. Final 80 kilometers of this first stage of today's episode, the 6th one overall of this Criterium du Dauphine, and we've got a big breakaway of 16 men ahead, with big names ahead. Vlasov, Castrillo, Vidar, Pingazzolo, Sheffield, Seixas, Zimmerman, Fisher Black, big names, Cepeda, big names for the climb ahead, and other teams are working for us, which is grandiose. That's what we want to see. And as we are approaching the Col de la Madeleine,
Sheffield.
Okay, let's keep going at 65, trying to save a little bit of energy before we hit the Col de Madeleine, as we are going to do exactly now. So let me up my tempo to 75, and this should be more than enough to deal with the Col de Madeleine.
Puncture!
Indeed.
The rider will have to burn some energy to get back into the pack.
We are good on it. Excellent. The tempo is not too hard.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some
which
gaps.
means that I'm going to bring everybody to the front. At 85.
Those guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today.
Schiffer here protecting us. The first guy of the breakaway is going to be caught. Barrenechea. We can use the aerodynamic skill once more. Still a lot to go on this Col de la Madeleine. Schiffer is still protecting us quite gigantically, let's say that. Oh, and we caught the breakaway already. Okay, let's go 85 then. The breakaway was caught very fast, man. More guys are going.
Look out, he's breaking away.
Let me drop to 75 once more. Delbove is now the guy going. So we've got 15 points for the mountain ahead, or 12 because one guy is going. So let's keep going. Let's try to reach the end of it. Alustiza is now going hard. Do we have enough to do this alone? I wonder. I'm going to put myself at 85. I'm going to put Schiffer at 85 as well here. And I'm going to dot it. And let's try to get those mountain points. I think we have enough to do this till the end. Vlasov is the one following us. Nobody else followed us. And the pack should be very worried about this. So they are working hard. We caught everybody off guard. Still 5 kilometers to go. We should be catching the breakaway. Vlasov is almost dead. Pretty much. Still doing very well, man. Still doing very, very well. We've got enough energy to catch the guys ahead and get all 15 points, I think, for the Col de Madeleine.
One-third of the race left to run. Now's not the time to give up watching.
I think. As the climb is going to get tougher now. Alustiza is pretty much gone. Dalbov is the one resisting as we are reaching the final kilometer. Okay, we caught them. Let's drop ourselves to 70. And let's go even 59. Let's wait around. Let's wait around here. Okay, let's slow down a lot. 30. Okay. Whew. Schiffer.
They're heading downhill, so they've got to make sure to keep warm and make no mistakes on their trajectory.
We are completely alone, man. And I'm going to wait up for the pack, of course. And I'm going to fetch water once the pack is very close to us. The pack is almost on us, so let's fetch water. Did we get water? Or are we going... No, we didn't get water. Okay, so I'm going to go 65. Schiffer is going to protect me. And Sean Quinn is going to fetch water. Let's do this. We are still in dire need of water. I can use the aerodynamic skill on this flatter terrain. And I'm going to, for sure. But for that we need Queen. Queen is coming. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Let's keep going. We reached... Not yet the flatter terrain. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Let's use it now. Okay. We've got water. Excellent. That's what we want to see. The pack has slowed down somewhat, meaning I should do my sprint train then. So let's go Torres, Applebaum, Roglic, Reyes, Queen, and Schiffer. Schiffer go at 75, why not? Use the super leader. Let's go to the right side. It's a little bit more empty. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, let's go.
Puncture for a rider.
Don't care. Let's keep going. Pogačar should be here, and he is
says
indeed.
that a rider is down. Apparently, he didn't interfere with the race.
We are reaching the climb, so let's go 85. Okay, 15 kilometers to the line.
We've got 15
Gel.
kilometers to the
Let's
finish
go
line.
87. Go, 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 go. Doing well. Doing very well. At 13 kilometer mark I'm going to send Queen with the gel. Schiffer is still doing a phenomenal job here. Let's switch them around. Let's go 87 with Queen. Queen is a little bit worse than Schiffer, climbing wise. Where is Pogačar? I don't see Pogačar anywhere.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Now I see Pogačar.
Well, we can see that the
He's a
pack is
little bit
increasing
better
the pace.
than us,
It's going to be difficult to break away
unfortunately.
now.
11 kilometers down to Rias. Let's use the super leader again. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There are just 10 kilometers left.
That's up to 88. Queen is gone, so go 88 Schiffer. Queen you can drop. Excellent. Excellent job. Okay, Roglic with the gel. Schiffer is gone. Let's use Rias at 88. You can drop Schiffer. Good stuff. Let's give Applebaum the gel. Schiffer still doing a phenomenal job here. Or Rias in this case. Yeah, Schiffer is completely gone. Queen is gone. Yeah, Pogačar is still better than us, man.
5 kilometers
5
remaining.
kilometers gel to Torres. Rias still pulling hard. Rias is gone, so let's use Roglic at 87. We are going to drop to 87 now. Our tempo. Okay. Dewitt-Hall with the gel. Maybe we should increase to 90. Pogačar is trying to go. That's a good pace that Roglic is going 90. Okay. You do whatever you want. You go 90 yourself. Applebaum. And Roglic can do whatever he wants. Applebaum is gone. Let's use Torres at 90. You can do whatever you want. Torres doing a phenomenal job here. Trying to pursue Pogačar. And Torres is gone. Let's use Dewitt-Hall. Maybe we should sprint even. Can we catch Pogačar? Pogačar is celebrating and he's going to win this. And he got some seconds on us.
Today, Pogačar.
We could have used a little bit more energy, but Pogačar was better than us today. So it was always going to be very difficult to beat Pogačar here. But okay, we got 15 points on the Col de Madeleine. We've got 8 points here on the Saint-Martin de Belleville, and we did manage to lose only 4 seconds on bonus to Pogačar. I think we lost more on the road, to be honest. But not too shabby, man. Not too shabby. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got indeed. Our guy is going to drop from this tour out of time. No, they didn't. Pogačar, big win for him. Congrats, he was the main favorite after all. So this is not a good omen for the rest of the tour and for the Tour de France So we lost 5 seconds on the road, plus 4 on the bonus, meaning general-wise Pogačar is now second, 16 seconds behind, 44 to Pablo Torres, almost 2 minutes to Carapaz. Points we are still leading, but Pogačar got closer. Mountain we are leading, Young Riders we are leading, and Team we are leading more than 7 minutes to Team Visma now. Okay. Having that said, let's get into the penultimate stage, 7th one, the second one of this episode. And this is going to be another one, another big one that we need some luck again. If we roll the 0 like in this stage, I'm pretty happy, but I want to see some positive racing condition, man, in order to fight with Pogačar at the end. 155 kilometers again, big mountains, loads of points ahead. Monte de Bissan and the arrival to Megev. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to do a cut and I'll see you guys in the full race for the 7th stage, Ogin to Megev.
Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome indeed. 7th stage, Ogin to Megev, and we roll the 0. Okay. 0 is not bad, it's better than a negative racing condition, but it's not optimal. Pablo Torres again with a -1, not ideal. Roglic with a +3, Applebound with that +2. So I think Roglic is even better than an Applebound this time. Yeah, he is. So Roglic, then Applebound, then probably Rees. Yeah, Rees for sure. Then Schiffer is going to be my water boy, and Queen is going to be my protector. Okay, good. Loads of points come up ahead immediately. And here they go, man. Here they go indeed. Castrillo with Kovili, Vlasov, Vidar. Yeah, big names already going on. Let's up ourselves to 65, because this is going to be a tough stage, man. Pogačar has a +1, so he's going to be very difficult to beat.
Are attempting to break away.
Very hard to beat. Okay, let's go. As we are reaching the Col de l'Épine, the first climb of the day. And how many points are there? 10. More guys are trying to go. Let's go.
Breakaway at the front.
85.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. The riders are off onto their first uphill section.
Okay. 7 men on the breakaway ahead. Let's drop ourselves to 75. Who are those 7 men? Del Toro, Pitcock, Vlasov, Castrillo, Godu, Vidar, and Cassini. 8 minutes. 5 minutes. More guys are trying to go. 8 minutes. 10 minutes. 5 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh boy. This is not going to be fun, man. This has been raced very hard right from the get-go. I'm just trying to survive here, to be honest. So let me drop myself to 65 immediately. And let's use the sneaking. Try to get back up front. And this little downhill that is coming up. It's a tiny downhill. Okay, and let's increase to 75 again. And I got now again 65. Oh boy. Guys are being caught left, right and center because the pack is very nervous. And let's go again. 75 for this Col de la Plein Bois.
The lead over the pack is dwindling.
Have they slowed down or not really? Not really. They are still going hard. They are still pulling quite hard. Not as hard as last time. Let me drop to 65 and 59 and let's see if that's enough. It is indeed. Okay, so I'm not too worried now. We are going to lose quite a bit of time because of that, but if the guys don't want to work, I'm not going to do all the work here.
There's considerable daylight back to the peloton, and they don't seem to want to react.
Just go
For
65
the moment,
here
the riders seem to be saving
and
energy.
use this
The
and
riders are in a
send
portion above 10%.
Schiffer. Okay, we should be able to survive. We did, excellent. So next climb will be Col de la Croix Fray.
Those guys up front aren't going to be making too many
We are
friends
already
today.
on it.
A fall just took place in the pack. Several riders are on the ground.
Why is Queen not protecting me? Okay, let's go 75 because they are going hard. Who's going ahead? Pogačar. Oh boy. That's a problem. That's a problem because we don't have anybody here willing to work for us, and I'm going to immediately putting Queen doing some work at 75. Why not? Really? Because the guys ahead are quite dangerous. Okay, Arrieta is working. Queen is working. We got Storm. Orselin. That's quite problematic that Pogačar is going on the breakaway, to be honest. But Queen is doing a phenomenal job here.
The interval is still growing.
It is.
A couple of teams have set
7
themselves
minutes,
up as
man.
pacemakers for the pack.
But not to
They
Pogačar.
obviously don't
Pogačar
have
is
anybody
in
in
the
the breakaway group.
with almost 3 minutes. Guys are working with Queen, which is excellent. Okay, good. Queen is almost gone. So let's put Schiffer working as well. 75, and let's put Rias protecting me. Again, I can drop myself to 65 and use the sneaking.
So it's noses downhill, which will allow the riders to catch their breath.
Oh boy. Queen survived for a little bit. But he survived.
Uh-oh, the pack seems to have woken up, and now they're gaining ground. The breakaway
Okay,
is
let's
not
go
to everybody's
75
liking.
again.
The peloton has significantly increased its speed. This climb features some dreadful percentages.
On this Col de Aravi. They're putting a massive pace, man. Massive pace on this Col de Aravi. Let's go even 85. Because the pace is so great. Let's drop ourselves to 75. Now Schiffer is working. And is going to catch the guys ahead. So let's drop to 70. Queen, you can do whatever you want. Okay, good. Everybody was caught here, or the main favorites, let's say that. And I can drop myself to 65. And I can send Schiffer fetching water. Okay, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Whew. Tough, but good stuff. Let's go. We should have saved quite a bit of energy by doing this. Where is Schiffer, man? Schiffer is coming. Good. So he's going to work. Excellent.
The group is slowly thinning
Let's
out
keep
due to
him
such
working.
a frantic pace.
Let's go like this. And Schiffer, you can protect me then, since other guys are working for us. And I'm going to increase to 75. This is a small group of 33 men only.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps.
Of course, Borgashar is here with us. Of course, he is. Okay, let's keep going, man. Feet are attacking, but the breakaway is very, very close by already. Riaz, who is going to be my water boy, we are going to send him. Not yet. For now, I'm going to
We're
drop
already at the
to
halfway
65.
stage.
And now I'm going to send him. Let's go. Oh, why Riaz dropped? Why Riaz? Why? Why did you drop, man? Should have been with us. Okay, you are with us, but let's send him. No, let's wait. I don't know if I was able to fetch water or not, so let's fetch water. I'm not sure if we were able to fetch water. Okay. Coming up, Monte Divisan. 4 minutes to the breakaway. Riaz is coming with water. Excellent. Let's go. Let's increase ourselves to 75. They are going hard, man. Jesbert doing a good pace. Let's drop ourselves to 65 again. We are pretty much controlling this, so let's put everybody in our team
Anyone who is gunning
in
for
front
victory has got to make a move fairly
at 85. Why not? Schiffer is still protecting me. Let's go. Okay, and I'm going 75 here. Good. Lafay still doing a phenomenal job here. Let's send Reyes to fetch water, and probably we are not going to need any more water. Barad was caught.
This
Only 8 men
is
ahead.
by many riders. The percentages are very high.
The group grew a little bit larger. Let's go 85. Because they are speeding up. And Reyes is pretty much killing himself to bring water. Okay, we are going to save the aerodynamic skill for the end.
Nosedive. But as often happens, they're all getting back in the saddle.
Don't care. We are going hard. They are going very hard. Okay, let's go. They are going to catch the guys ahead, which means I'm going to go 85 myself. Schiffer is gone. So let's do it. We should be able to catch those guys ahead. By working ourselves. And those 15 points should be ours. Hopefully. It's a big pace for
The
everybody.
rider has just suffered a puncture.
Del Toro is caught.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Everybody's dying, man.
Now the guys up front are asking serious questions of the riders in the rear as more of them are left in the wake.
Everybody's dying. Going to put these guys to do whatever they want to do. Okay. Guys are attacking, I don't care. Just going to try to survive now with these guys in my back. And I'm going to even fetch water. Pogačar is not here. Oh, why did we drop so much? Pogačar is here, okay. So they don't want to work. So I'm going to wait for my teammates. Okay, let's decrease ourselves to 59. Don't care.
A courageous
Let's allow
rider is looking to
Pogačar to
break
do all
away.
the work here.
This
they
downhill
want.
will allow the riders to recover from their earlier efforts.
Let's put these guys on auto. I'm just trying to recover. Okay, guys are back with us, okay. So let's put you working at 70 while Torres is protecting me. That's cool. Okay, nicely done, Roglic. Okay, let's keep going.
Flat tire! It always happens at the wrong moment.
Okay, we've got full energies. So let me up my tempo to 65. And let's go even 85. And let's do our sprint train like so. Roglic, let's use the super leader and let's go 70. Yourself.
The finish line is getting close. The riders have just passed the 15
Totoro
kilometers
is going
road sign.
harder now. Or not really. Totoro is not wanting to work. Okay, guys are attacking. So that means that I'm going to work
Acceleration by Grégoire.
the tempo of Roglic to 85. Okay. Del Toro, Prodom, Cesini. Don't care about any of those guys, to be honest. Okay, Roglic, let's drop ourselves to 75. Try to save a little bit of energy. Those guys are going to be caught.
Only 10 kilometers left.
10 kilometers gel to Roglic. Okay, everybody was caught. Roglic keep going at 75. Keep going, keep going.
This climb features some dreadful percentages.
Okay, Vacek is trying. Roglic is done.
Attacked by Matthias Vacek.
Let's use Torres at 75. Still, we've got some flat going on. And give Torres the gel. Okay. Let's up ourselves to 85 then.
Watch out! A team leader is falling behind.
Don't care.
5 kilometers to the finish line.
5 kilometers gel to Dewitt-Hall, and let's use the aerodynamic skill while Torres keep going at 85. Nice job by Torres. Torres pulling hard. Torres pulling very hard on this flatter terrain. Let's use the super leader. Let's use the sneaking with Dewitt-Hall, and let's keep pulling hard with Torres. Torres will be gone. Who's going? Pogačar. So
Attack by Richard Carapaz.
let's go 90 with Dewitt-Hall. Let's go. And let's sprint even. Oh, we are going to again lose some time to Pogačar.
And it's a solo victory for the Czech Maciej Vacek.
Vacek with a win.
tail
Dewitt-Hall with only the 3rd place. Pogačar getting some more seconds on us. At least 2, but I think he got some seconds on the road as well. Oh boy, this was a tough stage again for us. Another tough stage, and I think Pogačar overtook us on the general classification. I think. Big win for Vacek, to be honest. Big win there. Still got some points, 2 points only on that mountain, so even the mountain jersey, it's going to be difficult to get, but let's see. Let's see. We need some luck, man, and roll a good race day condition for the last race, or else we are going to get screwed. Our guy is going to reach out of time this time around. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, nobody reached out of time. Yep, here comes Dewitt-Hall sprinting, but he was too far away to catch Pogačar, unfortunately. So, how much time did we lose? Oof, quite a bit. Quite a bit. So, general-wise, we are still leading 7 seconds ahead of Pogačar, which is kind of surprising. Points, we are still leading. Mountain, we are leading. 3 points only. Young riders, we are now over 2 minutes of Pablo Torres, and team-wise, we dropped quite a bit. Now, less than 5 minutes to Team Visma. Okay. So, last stage will decide everything. So we need a big race day condition, man. We need a big roll dice, man, and get at least a +1, man, in order to defend our title here. Or our jersey, not our title, but to defend our jersey. We need some luck. We need some good luck here. So, let's see. Let's get to the stage first, and let's see if the game is kind to me. 155 kilometers once more. Big one once again. The arrival to Megev. And again, Pogačar is the favorite. So, let's see what we can do here on this final stage of the Criterium du Dauphine. So, for now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race of this 8th stage, the final one of today's episode and the final one of the Criterium du Dauphine, Megev to Megev.
Greetings to all.
Here we are,
The
final
day of the
stage of
mountains,
today's
where the
episode,
team leaders
final
and the
stage of the
climbers
Criterium du
should show
Dauphine,
what they're
final
made
race
of.
of today's
For the
episode.
others, it's going to be
Again,
a
we
day
rolled a
of hard
0,
labor
which is
in
more
order to reach the
positive than
finishing line.
a negative one, but we were unlucky with the roll dice here on this tour. We couldn't roll a positive race day condition. Torres with a -2 as well. Then Roglic, probably. Then Applebound, probably. Then Reyes, probably. Schiffer, who is going to be my water boy. And Sean Quinn protecting me. Okay, let's get going. And already guys are going.
Vacek goes onto the attack.
Vacek, the winner of last stage, is trying to go. And other teams are working on the pack, which is great to see. Okay, let's go. We are reaching the Titular de Dauphine.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Zimmerman goes onto the attack.
Don't care. Are they going hard? They are indeed.
And he sprints
Put myself
away
at
in
75
attack.
for this climb. The Titular de Dauphine.
There's now more than a minute between the breakaway and the pack.
Don't care. More guys are trying to attack.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a
Fischer
breakaway,
is one
given
of
that
them.
the pack has increased its speed.
And I'm going to drop myself to 65 here.
He's going to take them on by himself.
Don't care. Going to even drop
They're
to
heading
59
downhill,
now.
so they've got to make sure to keep warm and
Let's
make
go.
no mistakes on their trajectory.
Okay, good.
We've just learned of a fall. Let's
Don't
hope that
care.
all riders will get up quickly.
Now let's send for the first time Schiffer to fetch water for us. Looks like a good spot as we are approaching the haute de catégorie,
Attack from a rider.
which is called Rome. Okay, and the pack stopped working quite immediately, which makes me wonder if I should put my guys to work, and I'm going to. So let's do something like this. Let's put Queen at 65.
The breakaway has got more than a good lead.
Reyes
The pack
at
is going
65.
to have to react. The peloton has slowed right down. The teammates of those in the breakaway are
And
not going to
Queen
make an
is
effort.
going to do
It's up to
this.
the other teams to get their fingers out.
Okay, good. Where is Schiffer? Let me up myself to 65 as well. Schiffer is
This
coming.
climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are
Why
very
can't I
high.
follow the guys ahead? That is quite surprising. Which I don't know why
The
I
pack
can't
is still
follow
losing
them.
ground to the breakaway. A couple of teams have set themselves
Okay,
up
they
as
are
pacemakers
working,
for the
okay.
pack. They obviously
Other
don't
guys
have
are
anybody
working.
in the breakaway
So
group.
let's do this again. Do this. Do this, and Queen protect me. And let's up to 75 because we've got more than 7 minutes now to the breakaway. That's why they are working so hard. Let's use this to help us a little bit. Oh man, we are dropping quite a lot on the pack,
A rider has just suffered a puncture.
but I don't
Attack
think
by Vlasov.
they can go this hard for the rest of the stage. Let's go 80. Final kilometer, let's drop to
Now
75.
the guys up front are asking serious questions of the riders in the rear
And
as
we
more
are
of them
through.
are left in the
So
wake.
let's go 65 and let's use the aerodynamic skill once we reach the downhill.
The riders
which is
must
now.
be careful. This downhill is known to be very
Let's go.
dangerous.
Let's reach up front. Oh, we were almost there, but now we are climbing again. This first category, the Col de la Colombière. Okay, this is going to be tough once more. Let me increase to 80. Sean Quinn is wasting himself, trying to protect us. Let's put you, Schiffer, because you are gone. Pretty much.
Aha! He's trying to give his
Let's
pals
up
the
ourselves
slip.
to 85, not 86, but 85.
riders are in a portion above 10%.
Reaching the final kilometer. Let's down ourselves to 80. Even 75 on this final bit. Oh man, Torres is so bad today that he's going to be my water boy. It's pretty bad today,
The riders
man.
will take full advantage of the
Dropping to
incline to get
65.
some oxygen into their lungs, but they must remember to keep their shape.
Torres dropped even. Why did you drop, Torres? The group should be together
Watch
now
out,
again.
the team leader is falling behind.
Oh, Reyes, man. Why did you drop? Let's fetch water with you. Fetch water, please. Where is Torres, man? Okay, let's up ourselves to 75. Torres is still not here with us, unfortunately. Schiffer, on the other hand, is,
Kilometer as we go through the
which is
halfway
quite
stage of the race.
surprising. Only 20 men here. Pogacar is now working as well. Will Del Toro. Okay. Let's use the aerodynamic skill, because they are trying to pull away. They are going hard, man, as hell. Okay, let me up myself to 85, because they are going very hard. Schiffer is pretty much gone as Reyes is. Let's give both the gel. Okay, drop myself to a 75. Schiffer is gone. Reyes will not be much of a protector for us, so let's use Applebound to protect us. Del Toro still going very hard. You are gone. You are gone. Pogacar is going. Let's go
Attacked by
85.
Pogacar.
Vidal is going.
Vlasov goes onto the attack.
Forpros is now working. Excellent. So we don't need to do anything. Final kilometer. Let's drop ourselves to 65. Excellent.
They're over the top and heading down the
We are
other side
trusting
at a
these
fair
guys
lick.
to catch
They'll be able to
Pogacar.
get some strength back.
And they should. Pogacar is wasting himself quite a bit. That's very good for us, man. We should survive this. Indeed. Pogacar is still gaining some time.
There's an attack
Okay,
in
let's
the
go
leading group.
75.
Some riders were not giving it their all and sharing the
Will
pace.
this be enough? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Okay,
So
let's
this is the
drop to
last third of
65.
the race. Anyone who is gunning for victory has got to make a move fairly soon.
Excellent. Our boys are still protecting us. Still doing good. 75 again. I'm not too worried. Godu is working, despite the fact that the breakaway is losing is gaining quite a bit of time. Pogačar should be wasting himself quite a lot. For Prost working. Okay, let's send Roglic to fetch water. And I'm going to slow myself down to 65 here. Pingazzoli working as well. We're seeing a lot of guys working here, which is phenomenal, to be honest. Now we've got every water that we ever needed. And we are playing this very cold, man. Going to save the aerodynamic skill for the end. We are playing this massively cold. Taking a big chance. They are pursuing those guys, which is phenomenal. Okay, let's go 85. Excellent.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps.
They are pulling a massive pace. Pogačar was
There's
caught.
an attack in the group at the front.
So Pogačar should be very wasted, and he is indeed. Which means I'm going to do a sprint train. And let's use this, and let's go 75. This should be a good pace. Pogačar is very wasted. He has now this downhill to try to recover a little tiny bit, but we are not going to give him rest. We are going to immediately go 85 with Applebaum. This should put a lot of pace on Pogačar and a lot of pressure, not allowing him to recover at all, and of course putting a lot of pressure on the two guys ahead. Come on. No more breakaway. Excellent. Pogačar should be suffering quite a bit after that break. Yeah, he's suffering. He's going to lose a lot of time today, and that's what we want to see, man. Honestly. Let's keep pulling hard with Applebaum.
A team leader is falling behind. We've got 15 kilometers to the finish line.
We are going to take the mountain home as well. Keeping a good pressure. Is Pogačar still here? No, Pogačar has left us. Del Toro has left us as well, trying to fetch Pogačar. Let's use this once more. Good pace, man. Very good pace. Pitcock is working for Rodriguez, but we don't need that. Yeah, Pogačar left us quite a bit already. Let's give up on the gel.
The finish line is getting close. The riders just
It
passed
is
the 10
indeed.
kilometers road sign.
Applebaum is almost gone.
The riders are going through a very tough portion
He's
with
gone, so
percentages
let's use
above
Roglic.
10%.
85. And Applebaum can do whatever they want. Brooks is still here with us. Pingazal is going to drop. Rodriguez has still energy. Carapaz still has energy as well. Zimmerman will be the next one. Pretty cool. Oglich still doing well. Let's give him the gel. Phenomenal ride by Roglic.
5 kilometers remaining.
5 kilometers. Let's wait a little bit longer till we give Dewitt-Hall the gel as well. Here we go. Gel to him. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Roglic keep going. It's only Rodriguez, Brooks, and of course Dewitt-Hall here. Roglic is almost gone. Roglic is gone, so let's use Dewitt-Hall at 85. Roglic, you can do whatever you want. And let's use the sneaking with Dewitt-Hall. You're trying to go hard. You're trying to go hard. But we should be faster than them. 500 meters, let's sprint. Yes, we are faster than them. We are stronger than them. So it's a big win on this final stage for Dewitt-Hall. Big win for Dewitt-Hall to win the Tour, to win everything, to be honest. The Tour, the points, everything is to Dewitt-Hall. Big win here, man. Big win. And Pogačar lost a lot of time today. Rees even finishing ahead of Pogačar. So Pogačar only P16, losing a lot of time today. So maybe. But Torres lost a lot of time today as well, unfortunately. But we are going to take this everything with us for sure. The classification on time, the young riders, the points, the mountain and the team. That's guaranteed that everything will be ours at the end of this day. So what an episode, what a fight, and Pogačar heading to that big breakaway right so far away from the line was the death of him. He spent too much energy doing that, and we had quite an easy win because of that, using the other team's work. So we did a phenomenal stage. We played very cold here, and we were able to get even 5 seconds on the road to our main contenders. So Carlos Rodriguez was second, Brooks was third, but more than 2 minutes and 30. Brooks more than 4 minutes and 30. Points wise, we take home the points jersey, we take home the mountain jersey, we take home the young riders, and we take home the team jersey as well. More than 18 minutes to Team Visma. What a Criterium du Dauphine that we had. What a way to get into the Tour de France, man. So let's hope we can do it. A good show on Tour de France, which we are going to start tomorrow and end on Friday. So tomorrow it's going to be first week of Tour de France and 9 stages. So the first one in Bilbao, so we are starting in Spain. I'm going to bring you the stage before we reach the Cote de Pike. The second one I'm going to bring you just before we reach the Jacques Sibel. Third, fourth are flat, so it's going to be the final 25 kilometers. The fifth one, it's a big one, but I'm going to bring you just before we reach this first category, the Col de Marie Blanc. The sixth one, it's going to be the full stage. The seventh and the eighth are flat, so I'm going to bring you the final 25 kilometers. And finally, the last one, the ninth stage, the arrival to Puy de Dôme, which I'm going to bring in the final kilometers just before we reach the climb, the Puy de Dôme. So that's the plan for tomorrow's episode, where we are going to start this Tour de France, because this one, on the other hand, is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for week number 1 of this Tour de France, where we are going to fight for the win. Thanks so much, guys. Bye bye, and take care.